guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Diana. If you guys have been watching some of my videos, I have mixed videos, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to create this like orangey type of lid with a nude lip. It is summer here. I live in Arizona, so I'm going to be using a lot of powder because it's freaking hot outside. It hasn't gone below like 100 degrees. Every single day it's like 102 to like 107. It's ridiculous. So if you're wearing foundation out here, it's kind of hard to like be outside and like doing stuff because it literally melts off. So I'm gonna be doing my routine with my foundation. I've already prepped my skin, already did my eyebrows, so let's just get right into it. Alright, so I'm going to be using my Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, and this is going to be in the shade, you can't pick it up. This is going to be in the shade 103, and I'm going to apply this on my beauty blender, and it is moist. I like using that word. My husband doesn't like me to use that word, but whatever. We're just going to apply it all over. I don't know if you guys can hear my daughter, but I think I woke her up and she started crying. And I'm sorry about the lighting. I don't have my ring light on right now because there was like good amount of sun. But now it's like super cloudy. It's getting cloudier. So I don't know if that's going to be working out for me, but. So we're going to put this everywhere. For some reason, I always do my foundation before I do anything else. Some people think that's weird. It's just the way that I do it. You can do your eyeshadow first. You can do whatever you like first, and then do your foundation. But so this is the first layer. I'm gonna do just a little bit more like right here in these areas because these are my problem areas, and I have more pigmentation there. You can hear my daughter. She's like under the door listening to me. She's so cute. Hi, Mama. If I talk to her, she's gonna want to come inside. Oh, she wants to come inside. Okay, so now that we have our foundation set and our foundation done, we're gonna go in with our Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I am in the shade Light Medium. And I'm gonna highlight the areas of my face that I want highlighted. We're gonna put some on our forehead. Sorry, I'm not looking into the camera so much. The LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is going to be just to kind of contour a little bit. Oh, and this one is in the shade, this one's a little bit dark. It's in the shade Toffee. Obviously get whatever shade fits you best. Everything out with my beauty blender, and I'm going to start with my concealer first because I don't want it to like mix with the brownness of the contouring, because then it's gonna look all funky. And I do always put concealer on my eyeballs because I like to do that, and that's just how I prime my eyeball. We have blended everything in, I'm gonna go in again with my, let's blend this a little bit more. I'm I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and we're gonna be setting our face, not just our under eye, but like I said, this is only because I'm in Arizona and it's freaking hot outside, so everything like melts off. But I'm gonna be setting it with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. And before I do that, I'm going to make sure that there's no creasing underneath my eyelids because I don't want to. Alright, so I know this looks super weird, but this is the way that I do it. And I don't bake. I know a lot of people bake. I press the powder into my skin, and with the beauty blender, since it's already damp, it kind of like sets everything. So this is what I do. I'm going to use my Morphe Y9 brush, and I love this brush. And we're just going to go over our already contoured areas so we can look extra contoured and extra. And I like to like look a little bit darker during the summer because it's summer and I want to be darker. And then I'm gonna grab any fluffy brush and I'm gonna kind of try to like blend everything together. This is a Morphe E2 brush, and especially like in my forehead. But I'm not going to I'm not swiping it, I'm just dabbing it. Why do I finish my face before anything else, you may ask? I don't know, but I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerrero palette, and I'm going to be using a, there we go, I'm going to be using a Morphe R12 brush, and this is going to be like a fan brush for a highlighter, and I'm going to be using the shade Glow Getter in 143. So now that we're done with that, I'm going to go in with my blush, and I'm going to be using the Milani Baked Blush, and it's going to be in the shade Rose de Oro. And I'm just taking an it's an e.l.f. blush brush, and I'm going to be using this. I always use this. I've had it for a really long time. I'm going to be using a fluffy blending brush and my Morphe 350 matte palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade right here. And I'm going to put that on the outer corner. Let me see if I can zoom yours in a little bit. Okay, I'm going to put that on the outer corner of my eyeball. And I'm going to slowly transition it to the inner corner. So I'm going to do one eye for you guys. And then I'll do the other one. Okay, so now that we did that, I'm going to go in with a little bit more of a packer brush, and this one is going to be the Morphe R41 brush, and I'm just going to take a little bit darker shade. It's going to be this one right here, and the same palette, and I'm going to try to concentrate this on the outer corner of my eyeball, as well as the inner corner of my eye. And I'm basically trying to create like a halo effect on my eye. Okay, so now that we're done with that, I'm gonna go in with the same fluffy blending brush. I'm not gonna really put anything on it. I'm grabbing actually a little bit of this. I'm gonna go ahead and blend everything out that I've already done. That way it doesn't look crazy because we don't want to look crazy. Okay, so now that we have this eyeball kind of blended out, I am going to grab, I'm gonna grab a smaller brush. Maybe this one right here. here. And I'm going to use the Gerard Cosmetics. This is going to be a Hydro Matte lip. It's called Mercury Rising. And this is kind of like an orange color. I don't know if you can see that. It's pretty orange. But this is going to be our main focus for today. I'm going to put a little bit on my hand, and I'm actually going to pack this in the middle of our eyeball. You see how intense that is? So freaking crazy. And I want it to go all the way up. I'm gonna let it dry for a little bit. I know I look crazy. I know. Shade that we were using earlier, the dark brown shade around the corner of our eyes, just to kind of blend this in, but it's kind of hard. Just because it's like a darker, just because it's orange actually. Give me more. Get this up. We're gonna grab our Morphe, our Morphe 350 shimmer palette, and we're gonna be using this shade right here. And I'm just gonna pack that right on top of Jesus. I'm gonna pack that right on top. Blend it in with my Morphe brush. This is what it's already looking like. I really like the way this is turning out. This is actually, I didn't flush. We're gonna go in with this color, and we're gonna mix these two in actually. Okay, we're gonna mix these two in for the bottom of our eye. So once we've done that, we already have like everything pretty much mixed in. Not mixed in, blended. Let me zoom you guys out a little bit. Okay, so once we've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of shimmer on top of my brow, on my brow bone, and I'm gonna do that with my hand brush. Okay, so I put my lashes on off camera, and now what we're gonna go ahead and highlight the inner corner of our eyeball. And I'm gonna use this like little packer brush, and what I'm using is the BH Cosmetics Kylie Bible palette, and I'm gonna use this shade right here. And we're just gonna pop this guy on the inner corner of our eye. Last but not least, we're going to use somewhat of a like brownish lip, and this is going to be by ColourPop, the Ultra Matte Lip, and it's going to be in the color Chai. It's going to be this one right here. We're going to pop this guy on. well, this is the finished product. I hope you guys liked it, and yes, my hair is slowly getting blonder. I'm super excited. My next session, this is not even like involving any of this, but my next session is going to be the end of June, so I will make a video about that. I'm going to go with my best friend, my comadre. She's the one that's doing my hair. She's a hairstylist, and I'll show you guys the process. But anyways, this is the end result. I hope you guys liked it. If you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.